Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday Rafael Tuju was auctioned, and bro, seeing a man of caliber of none other than Rafael Tuju crying and shedding tears means this man was on his lowest. And the funny thing was, bro, no politician, despite him having such a huge name, came to rescue none other than Rafael Tuju.
Do your job as professional, not tribalism. What are you discussing with that Kiprop fellow in Kalenjin?
They're back. Send me to you.
A job.
Why was this man auctioned? And why was there no politician who came directly to support this man, accused on his lowest, considering the charisma and the influence that Tuju had made Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta give him a role as the party secretary general of the Jubilee, ladies and gentlemen. And during yesterday being auctioned for 2 million made this man cry. But even Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, his long-term friend, was not seen to support him in paying the loan or the grant that he owes the bank. Ladies and gentlemen, why did the Kenya Kwanza government launch that attack to none other than Rafael Tuju? This is what we're going to measure on this video analysis. But before I deep dive into this video, I just want us to take a second or two to like this video, because by liking this video, you automatically support the work that we are doing on this channel. Also, kindly just comment telling us where you are watching the video from, if by any chance you are in or outside the republic. And most importantly, kindly just subscribe to our YouTube channel, because by subscribing to our YouTube channel, you automatically again support the work of the Lord that we are doing on this channel. And if by any chance you're watching us from a different platform, you can just head over to YouTube, search for Creative Sellers TV, if politics, war, and documentaries is all you're passionate about. So ladies and gentlemen, there's always a norm that when a man is down, fellow men should always come to support a failing man. And the funny thing is, yesterday when Rafael Tuju was down and in tears, Oscar Sudi ended up mocking him on a video. Not my words or propaganda. Here is Oscar Sudi mocking Rafael Tuju.
Tuju, sasa wewe unatupigia kelele mingi na Kiingereza ya ukumbavu. Sasa nasikia ile Jubilee yetu inauswa na mnasunguka hapa na maneno mingi. Hiyo natuambia sijui ilikuwa boma, sijui saa 9 ama sijui ilikuwa saa 10. What for? Wewe ni mzigo kubwa sana. Sasa ile Jubilee tulikuwa tumejenga sasa inapigwa auction. Tuju ni blala fucker sana.
So ladies and gentlemen, when Raila Amolo Odinga was alive, whenever Junet Mohamed alikuwa akiongea, we used to associate anything that Junet Mohamed is saying with the thoughts of none other than Raila Amolo Odinga. And there's the thing, I always say that in this channel, that anytime Oscar Sudi opens his mouth, bro, this man speaks the mind and the wish and what none other than William Ruto and Fikiria. And yeah, so seeing this man happy and jubilating when this man alikuwa down, bro, just shows you the way the State House ilifurahia. So ladies and gentlemen, why do you think that the State House is busy enjoying the auctioning of Rafael Tuju? Number one, you see, William Ruto is this guy who hardly forgives. He can forgive you only kama kuna kitu yenye anataka kwa kukosa. So we saw him forgiving none other than Raila Amolo Odinga and opting to work with him, because he realized that Raila Amolo Odinga was the only person who could help him during that Gen Z riot. Because truth is, kama Raila Amolo Odinga angekuwa na any impact that anapatia William Samoei Ruto, bro, this guy couldn't have managed to forgive none other than Raila Amolo Odinga. And here's the thing, what can Rafael Tuju give this man? You can remember when audio leaked of none other than Rafael Tuju in 2022, when Rafael Tuju almost ruined the 2022 election, almost telling the victory of none other than William Samoei Ruto. Not my words, here's the tape, that leak.
My phone. And no, who can understand it, bro? I mean, I think actually. Yeah, you know what's happening, eh? We're the weekend. Yes. If you don't have anything to say, yeah, what narrative are people going to have over the weekend? Do you understand what I mean? I hear you, yeah, and that's what I'm dealing with, because my people say, yeah, remove this. No problem. No problem. And so what I'm requesting remove anything on which you don't have consensus.
Oh, okay.
Remove.
Okay.
Don't resist that.
Those are the things that we are working on.
Yeah. So, you see, if you don't, you see, just put the very minimum, even if it's just 2 paragraphs.
Yes.
But the very minimum that you can agree on.
Yes.
Why? If you don't do anything, by the time people are going for the weekend, the narrative in the weekend, these guys will be clobbering you.
That's what I'm sending.
Yeah?
That's what I'm sending. Just give me a moment.
But explain to them that media need some meat.
Some meat.
You have to throw to them.
Yeah.
At your disadvantage.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me just get this.
To remove every paragraph, every sentence that you guys are discussing. But please, something must go. And we already talked with these guys, and they're expecting something from you.
Okay.
So if now we tell them you are not going to give it, and yesterday you postponed. Look at this, you guys don't know what you're doing.
No.
Please.
So, ladies and gentlemen, tunasemaga that William Samoei is always a bitter politician, and maybe he realized that this man being that anataka to destabilize Rafael Tuju, because kama ule jamaa ile time alikuwa kwa serikali and using his resources and make sure that and manipulate some of the commissioners, because according to that audio, those who don't understand my Luo, but walikuwa naongea a lot of English in that video, those guys were discussing on how they could manipulate some paragraphs of those election results to favor none other than Raila Amolo Odinga, stealing the victory of none other than William Samoei Ruto. So maybe William Samoei Ruto amekaa chini akaona, you man, you are very dangerous, and maybe again in 2027 you might show me dust. And William Samoei being that he is not a forgiving president. He can never forgive such a person who tried to steal his victory, ladies and gentlemen. So William Samoei is a guy who the hunger that jamana koga nayo is always a 10. So seeing him forgiving you, jamana atakuforgive leo, then all of a sudden atafanya ile kitu. He can forgive you in camera and show you some mask. He can wear for you a mask and think that he is happy with you, but all of a sudden bro, hiyo jamaa akilipuka atakushikisha underball vibaya, and maybe that is what has happened to none other than to none other than Rafael Tuju. Because bro, tell me, we are heading 2027 right now, and if you are a person who could ulijaribu ruin election yangu na hapo you are on when it's easy bro, I'll rather make you down mpaka hakuna mtu mwenye ataweka kuskate tena. Anyway guys, let me know your own thoughts in the comment section. Why do you think that William Samoei Ruto, Oscar Sudi and the Kenya Kwanza government is right now happy with the downfall of none other than Rafael Tuju? Because tumejuaga politics, nothing always happen out of a mere coincidence, and in politics everything that's always happen always is well planned, well orchestrated and scripted to achieve certain political objective. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. At last, I was your host Silas. Till next video, bye bye.